Hi doctor, my name is Siti Fatia binti Muhammad Fauzi. Today I would like to present my research proposal, which the title of the research is Students' Perceptions on Pedagogical Approaches on Academic Achievement of Accounting Students in Higher Education. First, about the background of the study, research over the past few years suggests that a shift is occurring from traditional teacher-centered method to more dynamic student-centered approaches, often incorporating technology as a central component. The second one is the incorporating a variety of teaching methods such as student-centered, teacher-centered helps students to understand complex accounting concepts and improve exam performance. Third one is the employers and professional accounting bodies have been asking for higher education in accounting to evolve due to the change in nature of the industry from Keatings, L. Talpin and others. Okay, next one is the problem statement. Many lecturers still use traditional approach, which is teacher-centered. Students are not motivated. They starting to stress affect their performance in studies and workforce. The methods used by instructors, such as student-centered, teacher-centered, or technology integration, can impact how well students can engage with the material, ultimately their academic success in accounting. The significance of this study fill a gap in the literature by offering context-specific evidence on the effectiveness of this approach in accounting programs with implication for policy and teaching practice. Next one is the scope of study. Final year accounting students in UiTM Segamat Johor. Second, to know accounting students' perceptions on pedagogical practices that impact their academic performance. Next, we go to the research objective and research questions. Research objective 1. What are the relationships between the use of different pedagogical approaches such as student-centered, teacher-centered, and integration of technology with their academic achievement of accounting students? Okay, so the research question that I performed is to examine the relationship between pedagogical approaches such as student-centered approach, teacher-centered approach, and technology integrations on the academic achievement of accounting students in higher education. Research question 2. What are the primary factors that significantly contribute to the effectiveness of different pedagogical approaches in improving accounting students' academic outcomes? For the research question 2, I do to identify the key factors that influence the effectiveness of pedagogic approaches in improving student outcomes in accounting education. Next one is the framework. The IV in this research is the pedagogical skills, which is student-centered, teacher-centered, and technology integration. For the dependent variables, is the student achievement. Next, for the theoretical framework, first is the constructivism theory, which emphasizes on the active learning on student-centered pedagogy. Second one is the behaviorism theory, which emphasizes on the teacher-centered pedagogy. Third one is the technology acceptance model, which is TAM, emphasizes on the integration of technology. Next one is the literature review. The study found that students prefer teacher-centered pedagogy over student-centered pedagogy for accounting students. Second one, according to Rahman, the accounting teachers need continuous professional development to improve their teaching methods, and students need support to stay motivated and engaged in self-learning. Third one is the recent studies also highlight the role of technology integration, such as the use of accounting software, simulations, and e-learning platforms in fostering a more interactive and practical learning environment that enhance students' understanding of complex accounting concepts. The research approach, I use quantitative. Second, research design, which is survey. Third is the populations. 210 final year accounting students enrolled in Bachelor of Accountancy Honors programs at UiTM Segamat, which is they are in a final year. This is due because they have experienced various teaching methods and can reflect on how these methods have impact along the way they are learning. Fourth is the sample from the Craigie and Morgan suggests 138 students. Next one is the sampling method, which is I will use a stratified random sampling. The research instrument, I will use online survey questionnaire. For the data collection, we'll use Google Form. The data analysis, I will use SPSS software. For the RO1 and RQ1, I will use descriptive statistic to calculate the mean, mode, median variance, and standard deviations. For the RO2 and RQ2, I will use Pearson correlation to examine the relationship between the variables. The expected outcome of the research suggests that student-centered learning will be more strongly associated with improved academic achievement in accounting students. So the last one, this is my Gantt chart, which to produce chapter 1 until chapter 3. That's all. Thank you so much, Doctor. Hope you enjoy my video. Bye bye.